Welcome back. You're watching Business Lunch on CNBC-TV18. Let's move on. And in a major setback for the edtech startup Byju, the Supreme Court has set aside NCLAT's order allowing the settlement with BCCI. Ashmit is here to tell us more details on that.
Well, here are the quick facts of the case. BCCI as well as Byju had sought to settle a payment dispute over 158 crore rupees, and on the back of that, the NCLAT had allowed for closure of insolvency proceedings. Now, the proceedings then moved here before the apex court on account of the US lenders. The US lenders raising allegations of siphoning off, of mismanagement, saying that their claims are still outstanding and therefore there can be no case made out for closure of these proceedings. This was the question here before the apex court. The Supreme Court, in its decision today, has very clearly held that as far as the rules that dictate the settlement proceedings are concerned, they were not followed. The settlement application needs to be filed by the IRP. Did not happen in this case. The settlement application needs to go before the NCLT. Again, did not happen. It went straight to the NCLAT. And on these procedural grounds, the apex court has rejected the NCLAT order, has set that aside. And importantly, this will bring the insolvency proceedings back into play. The CoC again will come back into play. The Supreme Court has said that the settlement amount of 158 crore rupees that Byju was bringing in will now go towards the CoC. An important caveat, though, however, the apex court has held that it is not dwelling into the merits of the claims and allegations that have been raised by independent sides. That is something that will now be open to adjudication before the NCLT and the NCLAT. Back to you.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Ashmit. But do